obsessing over this thing that I say I love. What I've learned more than anything else in what I do is that if you are going to be great, it has to become an obsession. Not an idol, but an obsession. When it becomes an idol, it hurts us people. When it becomes an idol, now it's an infectious and almost a dangerous place. But if you can obsess over it, if it can be the thing that you dream about, that you go to sleep at night thinking about, if it can be the thing that you hold on to with everything, every fiber of your being, it becomes a part of you. That all started for me. Most of you in this room, you've had a dream, right? At some level, whether that was when you were a kid and you was like, I think I can fly, so I'm going to jump off this roof with this umbrella. Or whether when you was a kid and you was like, I'm going to jump this ramp with this bike. Or whether you was a kid and you was like, man, I'm going to beat you running, and you took your shoes off because you thought that made you faster. Like whatever it was, you obsessed over it and you said, nah, I got a dream. Out of here, where people said nothing could happen. Not because we just said, hey, it's going to happen, let's just keep doing it, but because we obsessed over the dream we had been given. That dream has to become a reality. I don't know what your dream is, but I can tell you right now, as I was talking to a friend over here, what you have right now, where you are now, the place you are in life right now, you don't get this back. This is the breeding ground for who you will become. This is the breeding ground for what you'll be. It's reality. What you do now will affect you for the rest of your life. The rest of your life. So how you carry yourself, how you train, the attitude you have towards your discipline, it affects you now for the rest of your life. If you're not trying to eat healthy now, you're not going to do it. If you're not really concerned about winning now, you're not going to do it. Now is the time to make that decision. You got a room full of people who care for you, who love you, who invest in you, a coaching staff that believes in you. If they didn't believe in you, you wouldn't be here. You're in this room. You got a staff of grown men who see potential in you, who see greatness in you, and they brought you to this place. Can you see that in yourself? Can you see that greatness in yourself? Starts with a dream. Whatever that dream is, if it's to score 10 touchdowns, if it's to break a squat record, if it's to be the strongest one in your division, if it's to see your team win a championship, whatever that is, dream it. It'll happen. Not just because I'm a piece, but because you put in the work every day. Because you obsess over it. Because when coach says toe the line, you toe the line. When he says do it again, you do it again. When he say I don't want to hear no more of that, we don't do that, you don't do that. Because you recognize the bigger goal is the dream. It becomes a part of who you are. And if that dream is really what you want, it becomes a part of your nature.